Hi, my name is Victoria, and I'm the South America coordinator for a small travel company called Truffle Pig Travel. I work as a South America planner and help build customized itineraries for all of South America, as well as Turkey, Iceland, India, and the west coast of the USA. I also go on research a couple times a year. Basically, I go to one of the countries that we plan in and just check out the hotels we use, meet our guides, our suppliers, go on the activities we send our clients on, and make sure everything is up to par and running smoothly. I also then do research where I try and find new restaurants, new hotels, new activities, anything that we can use that will add to our client's experience on trip. So, what led me to this career? I always had a passion for travel, but didn't really think to pursue it as a career. Once I graduated high school, I decided to go to the University of Guelph for sociology. And while I was there, decided to take some tourism and travel based courses as my electives, which I ended up really enjoying. So once I graduated the University of Guelph with a Bachelor of Sociology, I decided I'd move to Toronto and pursue a postgrad in hospitality and tourism operations management. But I was moving to Toronto in May, and the postgrad wasn't starting in September. And that May, my friend introduced me to the company Truffle Pig Travel. I looked at the company's website and I thought, wow, this is a really great company. I would love to work for them someday. So I decided I would just keep them on the back burner. I'd follow them on Facebook so I could see what they would be posting all the time, check out their website every once in a while and see what's up and new with them. And in that May, when I was on their website, they were hiring an Africa planner, but they were looking for someone with a lot of experience in Africa, and had skills that I didn't necessarily have. So I thought, I'm not going to apply to that, but I'll just keep an eye on them and see maybe if anything else will come out of it. And later that May, they put up a ad for an intern. They wanted an intern to start that June and be an intern for 2 months, but the catch was it was unpaid. And at that time, I had just started my summer job, which I needed to save money for the school year. But I decided, you know what, I'm going to apply for this internship and see what comes out of it. So I sent them my resume and cover letter, and I got a call back and asked to come for an interview. So I went for this interview, met everyone in the office, and was just blown away by this company. And I left thinking, you know what, I need to work for them. And a couple days later, I got a call back, and they had asked me to be their intern. And so at that moment, I was faced with the decision: be their intern, don't make any money, but gain an incredible experience, or say no and continue with my summer job. And I thought this opportunity is just too great to pass up. And I quit my summer job, and that beginning of June, I started as their unpaid intern. It was a really great experience being an intern. They taught me a lot about the industry, and I got to see firsthand how the company operated and how they planned their trips and dealt with their clients and how they used suppliers. And it was very eye-opening into the industry. And so my internship ended the beginning of August, and then that September I was starting school. So about 2 weeks after I finished my internship, the company started emailing me and asking me if I would want to come back and work part-time while I was in school. I thought that was a great idea, so I accepted that offer and continued working part-time once I started school. But after a week or two of school, I started to think that maybe this wasn't the program that I wanted to be in. It was very centralized on the hotel and restaurant industry, which is not necessarily what I wanted to focus in. So I started having doubts, and I decided, you know what, I'll sit down, have a meeting with the owner of Truffle Pig and talk to him about it and see what he says. So that's what we did. I talked to him, I explained to him my doubts, and he said, you know what, if it's not what I want to do, then maybe I should consider another postgrad where I could gain skills to use in the tourism industry, such as business or marketing. So I decided, you know what, you're right. I'm going to quit this postgrad and maybe check out some other options. So I quit the postgrad and continued working part-time for Truffle Pig. But then that February, I got asked into a meeting. So I went into this meeting and they offered me the position of South America coordinator full-time. And I decided, you know what, this is an amazing opportunity and exactly what I want to do. I can't give this up. So I accepted that offer and started working for them full-time in February, and I have been there ever since February 2012, and I wouldn't change it for the world. And I know I didn't take the most direct path into this career, but it's a wonderful job, and tourism industry is such an incredible industry to be in that I highly recommend it. Thank you.